Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, as you can tell, after previously canceling its in-person E3 event in 2022, the ESA has informed its partners that there will be no digital event this year either, which means that E3 2022 has fully been canceled. And this news broke out on Twitter from Razor PR lead Will Powers, who said that an email had been sent out announcing the cancellation of a digital E3 event. The ESA had initially planned for an in-person E3 event this year after having no event in 2020 due to COVID-19 and a digital one in 2021. However, this was canceled in January with the ESA at the time unable to make a public statement on whether or not there would be a digital event. According to sources speaking to IGN at the time, discussions around E3 have been um, have been throughout the year, and I would like to say before I read any further, I'm skipping certain words that I cannot pronounce because I'm having trouble pronouncing words. So I would like to apologize if I miss of what I was going to say or technically miss out a word that I was trying to say, but I can't pronounce it. So to get back to this article, with third parties normally involved finding the ESA's ongoing silence regarding their plans frustrating. Sources connected to the event tell IGN that discussions about a possible digital event, which, well, that's not what it says, but I can't pronounce this new word because it's new to me, have been ongoing ever since, but without strong momentum to drive them. Instead, the ESA seems to be making plans to regroup for a larger comeback in 2023. So here's the update. And by the way, this is from IGN.com. And there are many news sources that will tell you this information and all that, but I'm just going to leave you either one or possibly two links underneath the description down below so you can read it for yourself. Here's an update. The ESA has shared an official statement with IGN confirming E3's 2022's cancellation and announcing that E3 will return in 2023. And it looks like at this time it's kind of disappointing because for most people this could have been like the end of certain events. However, it's possibly clear that this is not over for E3 unless there's an article that says differently otherwise. But there's this information right here that there's a possibility that E3 will be coming back in 2023 and they're trying to make a larger comeback and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to read more details about this, the link will be underneath the description down below. And as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is kind of disappointing, but at the same time, we're going to be all right because there are other events or festivals that will give us some reveals of the game and all that stuff, including most fighting games and many other games if you're a fan of Square Enix or so forth. But regardless of the situation, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say that I hope that I hope that the people involved with E3 will come up with a plan to make a larger comeback like what it says in this article. Um, And if they make a large comeback very successful, then 2023 is probably going to be the biggest E3 event of all time. But that's just my opinion. And despite whether or not if it's going to be physically, which is like buying tickets and go to the show itself, or if it's going to be digitally, because we're still in a current situation of COVID-19. But regardless of that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the information that I can give you right now. But if there's any updates about this, I'll let you guys know only on the Miss Sensational Gaming channel. But as of right now, that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. And make sure you do two things. Leave a like and subscribe.